Hey everyone on YouTube, tonight it is Saturday, September 29th. When I load this video up, it'll be September 30th. So hello everyone, happy Sunday. If you're going to church, worship the Lord, you all have a great time doing that. This is your girl Nicole Tyler. Let's get into it. Wow, I just got off of YouTube. I was listening to Olivia the Oracle. I'm a huge fan of hers. She's awesome. She's great. You all head on over there to support her. She goes into a little bit more in depth with the information. Now, let me tell you, I did not go on Tasha's platform. I don't know. I saw the titles of Waka Flocka and cheating and all this stuff, and I didn't want to hear any of that. I don't care. I'm single. What do I care about somebody else's cheating and something 69? I don't know. So all that was in the title. I could care less. So anyway, I couldn't bring myself to tap on play. I just kept on moving. Actually, I took a break from off YouTube last night anyway, and some of today as well. Actually, let me tell you how my day has been. I actually went to support some people in the community who's doing a lot for Richmond, Virginia. His name is Preston Brown. I want to give a special shout out to him. We have an interview scheduled for 102.9, and he will be interviewing me, and I also will be performing some of my songs. Okay, you guys. Also, I ran into a young, beautiful woman by the name of Jessica. I don't know her last name, but she is one of the founders of Making Ends Meet. We took some pictures. I put them on Facebook. And their organization, they give back to the homeless people here in Richmond, Virginia. So she also invited me to perform on her platform, raise money for the homeless. And so I am glad to be a part of that. I want to say, like I was talking about in the beginning, I didn't hardly go on YouTube too much. I had to decompress from all of that because I did like, what, 10, 11 videos back to back. And so I'm not surprised that Tasha K came out and admitted that it was a whole big scam. A scam to go viral. It was a scam to get views and clicks. And it was a scam to make more money off of YouTube. She was trending #2. So she's probably, if she sees this video, oh, there they go giving me free advertisement. But that's what I've heard that she's been saying. Well, she's been saying that on other platforms. People have been screenshotting all of her responses to other people's platforms, and she did come on my platform as well, and I have a screenshot, but it's no big deal. I'm not surprised that she actually came out and admitted and thanked her co-conspirators for helping her pull this off and making her #2. I'm not surprised. Now, what I want to say is, when I was listening to Olivia the Oracle, she came out with a video last Saturday, I believe. And she was talking about how she thinks this whole thing is a big scam. And she was saying how she thinks that Daytime Tea, I may be getting it wrong. I always get it wrong. I'm probably going to keep getting it wrong. Okay, girl. Lovely Tea, Daytime Tea, Lovely Tea, of course, Tasha K, Star Marie. These were some of the people, and Dollface somebody. She was saying, naming some of the players in all of this whole scam that was helping Tasha K go to #2 on YouTube. Now, I don't know if all of them were aware that this was a huge scam, because some of them was like, you know, Lovely T showed receipts saying the girl was a liar. Tasha K put up her video saying that she believes the girl is telling the truth. Then you had Daytime T coming on saying the girl is telling the truth. I'm with Tasha K. Then you had Dollface come out and say that he was on Lovely T's side. So it was all this whole big saga, a whole big scam to get clicks and views, to keep us invested, keep our time invested. But I want to thank them, because it has allowed me to further my YouTube channel, to show my personality, to show people my range, get myself more out there on the YouTube streets. Now, I'm not surprised that this was a scam. The word that stuck out to me in Olivia the Oracle's video last Saturday was the word scam. And when she said scam, I automatically in my mind go to the word Nigeria. Go to the country Nigeria. If you all give me a click up if this is what goes through your mind. Now, of course, we have scammers here in the United States, but Nigeria is known for scamming. Give me a clicks up if you know I'm not telling no lies. Now, what these people do is they Google you, they come onto your Facebook, they find out about you, they see if you're single, they see if you have children, they find out your occupation, and then what they do is they take over another person's account, they catfish, they take over another person's account, and then they assume their identity, and they come onto your platform and to your messages, DMing you, pretending to be someone else, pretending to fall in love, pretending to get your information, pretending to get your they trying to get to your personal information, your banking information. They're trying to get you to send them money. They're trying to get you to send them cameras. They're trying to get you to send them iPhones. They're trying to get you to send them iPads. All kinds of crazy stuff, cameras, envelopes, anything that can help them to further along this agenda of scamming people here in the United States, people in Europe, people in China. I mean, these people are professionals. Now, why I know about this is because they've been trying to scam me for years. I've been on Facebook for 9 years, and so by me being single like almost all my whole damn life, yes, I have children, but I'm divorced, and just because you are married to someone don't mean that you are not single, honey. I've been married and in relationships, and guess what? I was still single, honey. I just had to, when I moved, this is a side note, I moved to Las Vegas, and I had never even been to Las Vegas, y'all. I just packed up and moved to Las Vegas. Yes, I did. I moved to Las Vegas, and that's when I really found myself. I had to talk to myself and tell myself, Nicole, get it together. You are more than what you were. You are a great person. You are valuable. You are worthy to be loved. And you know what it was telling me? I had to be worthy to love myself. And that's what I got out of moving and living to Las Vegas. And so what I found out when I moved to Las Vegas was, girl, you've been single all your life. You have never really been loved by a man. Not even by my father, not even by my biological father, okay? And I'm not saying that to gain sympathy or to pull at your heartstrings. It's just that I am woman enough to say it, okay? So you all will probably hear me say this throughout a lot of my videos, that I just have never really been in a relationship of love. I've always taken care of myself. I've really never gotten child support. It is what it is. So I take care of myself. So when you all see me say donate to my channel, really you are donating to me. I do everything by myself, and I don't make a lot of money. Okay, that's a side note on that. That's what a whole 2 minutes on that. But these people, they are scammers, and I was not surprised to hear that Tasha K admitted to scamming. That I heard allegedly on the YouTube streets that she was married to a Nigerian. This is allegedly, so if you all say no, that's not true, Nicole, okay, I'm the first one to say I apologize. It's wrong information, but this is just what I really have heard this on the YouTube streets. So Nigerian, Tasha K, scam. All of it goes together. Unfortunately, Lovely T, I don't know if she was in on this. I don't know if Dollface was in on this. I don't know if Daytime T, Candace with the Daytime T, whatever her name is, I don't know if they were in on the scam, but I know one thing, it caused a #2 trending on YouTube, Tasha K. I think that we all were invested because we were, a lot of her fans, a lot of Tasha K fans, I don't think that they could believe what was going on. I think that they were just so invested in Tasha K that they were very disappointed, but they have that cognizant dissonance. I hope I'm saying that correctly. When they see what's going on in their face, they see that it's all lies, they see that it's all bull crap, they see that it's all a smoke screen, but they refuse to give up on that person because they're so invested. They've told themselves that they love this person would not scam, this person is not a liar, even though she's done all those crazy videos that I'm not even gonna speak of, that goes against what the viewer feels and believe. They still believe, no, she is the best. She's the best YouTuber. She's this. She's great. She's magnificent. They still want to hold on to that. But really, this person does not have your best interest at heart. This girl is very, very shallow. She is not humble at all. She is not thankful. And that is a character trait of those Nigerians. If she's married to allegedly to a Nigerian, unfortunately, this is how those Nigerians are. We have a lot of Nigerians coming to our country. Now, first of all, let me put this out there. We are descendants of slaves, okay, you guys? Our ancestors were put on boats and sold over here, okay? The European paid for us to come over here and work, okay? Free labor, we know that. And a lot of us were already here as well. A lot of us are Indians, okay? And so what they did was, Indians that have this complexion like me, and then they integrated them with the Africans, and they slapped the word colored Negro. And so that's why you have Indians out here that are really black or really my complexion. You know, they made all of us believe that we came from Africa when a lot of us were already here, you guys. It's just the truth. Oh, why don't you just research? So a lot of those Nigerians that come over here, they do not love you. There was an article. There's a great article in the New Yorker, July. I think it's called the granddaughter of a Nigerian slave trader. And so if you was to read this article, you would think this was a white European talking in this article, but it's someone who's our distant relatives, okay? So you have to go and look up that article, okay? And if you all do and you come back on my page, if you want to discuss it, that'll be great. I want to give a shout out to Sean Bradley. I want to say I really enjoyed his live when that crazy lady was going off on Jay Wilson. OMG, my eyes was like this. I could not believe what I was listening to. And then Jay Wilson was on last night till early this morning going in. That man's such a whiner. All he do is whine, 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 and nag, nag, nag. Those Nigerians come over here because they look like us. We tend to want to love everybody. We want to love all the other nationalities. And you know what, y'all? We got some of our people out there actually caping for DACA. Those people are not paying you any damn attention. The Democrats are right now caping to get them free health care and reparations. Reparations for what? When we out there, our people was fighting in a civil war to live here. Fighting for votes. Fighting for human rights. Fighting for civil rights. But you got these people over here, you all want to be on their side. Oh, they're kids. They're separating the children. They separated you from your children. They separated the fathers from the children and the mothers. But you ain't out there caping for that. You out there caping for DACA. You out there caping for the Africans who pretend they're your friends, and behind your back, they talking about you like a damn dog. These people are not your friends. I'm telling y'all. We have to stick together. Descendants of slaves have to stick together and find out who is for us and who is against us. Anybody that's not a descendant of slave who do not know our real struggle, we need to give them the side eye. Okay? And I don't care Obama is, I don't care who they are. If they were not born here, they are not descendants of slaves, they are not of you. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying, okay? Our people were brought over here. Our people were sold over here. Our people were made to work for free. Our people were raped. Our people were belittled, hanged, lynched. Our people's body parts was cut off. On Sundays, after some white people will get out of church, they will lynch black people to hang and lynch and all. And you see the pictures all online and all in history books of them around. After they lynch you, they cut your ears off and your phalluses off and all, and they burn you and all this stuff. This is what some white people were doing, not all, because many white people were poor. They were poor too, you know. And I don't know why people always try to be mad at white folks when all white folks were not slave owners. What I want to say is, because you know I be all over the place, but stick with me, y'all. Stick with me. Give me a thumbs up if y'all sticking with a girl, okay? Because it's so much to unpack and to get out in a video. But what I want to say is we have to love ourselves, Stop letting these foreigners that look like us come over here and take what our ancestors died for. They died for us. And they come over here, pretend they're our friend. They open up all these African shops. They come over here, they open up all these gas stations. And when we can't even get loans. But they come over here, some of them still have that slave owner money. Some of Nigerians, not all Nigerians are poor and scammers. Some of them still have that slave trade money in their family. Some of them have gone on to different colleges in Europe. They've gone on to China and been educated. And then they come over here, pretend they're one of us. They're descendants of slaves. And then they come over here and take jobs from us. Well, we know what we've gone through in this country and what we're still going through. So we have to, when we see this, you all, we have to call it out. Now, they have a woman. Her name is Cynthia Orivio, and she's going to be playing in the documentary of Harriet Tubman. And a lot of YouTubers, a.k.a. Yvette Carnell, I watch her. I'm a subscriber of her show, and she did a really good show on this woman who's going to be doing Harriet Tubman. And let me tell you all, some of the Harriet Tubman will be filmed here in Richmond, Virginia. What my opinion is, if you all from Nigeria and all these other countries are going to come over here to take money from our people, and you're going to come over here to do our stories, you need to humble yourself. You need to research what we have gone through in this country. Now, I think that the part of Harriet Tubman needs to be given to a descendant of a slave, so we can give our queen, Harriet Tubman, the voice that is needed to reach descendants of slaves. Queen Harriet Tubman, her story, her voice will not echo what it needs to echo if it's done by a foreigner. I'm just going to be truthful. Now, this woman, she's a great person, Cynthia Orivio. She has won a lot of awards, all of the awards, Tonys, Grammys, all of these Emmys, all of these things, which are here in America. But she really doesn't like us, for real. If you listen to a lot of her commentary, she don't know anything about us. But what she would do is take on our roles and take food out of our mouths. And we cannot let this go on just because she's talented and just because she has our complexion. Some of her people owned us and sold us over here. We can't allow that. We can't allow that. And you know what else also, YouTube? I have a problem with people telling us they want us to come back to Africa. Why? You did not value us. You sold us over here. You said that we are a cotton picker. You said that we are nothing and nobody. And look what we did in this damn country. I don't want to bust out of tears. But they come over here and pretend they're our friend, and then they come over here and try to marry you and I and try to tell us we're beautiful so they can scam us and come over here and take what we have built, and we have to put our damn foots down. That's why I put on I am an American. My people died for this damn country. I know we have a lot of things going on that's been going on for years, but we're the only ones that can change it. Our voices, me and you, us, we can change it. And I'm not going to keep letting these people come over here and take what we have built. We have to put our feet down. We have to put our feet down. They come over here on their visas and they go to our schools. They get affirmative action. They come over here pretending that they're African American, descendants of slaves. They're not. Y'all do look at all the statistics. I'm telling y'all, I asked y'all to go on Yvette Carnell. She breaks it down with a lot of statistics, and you will be amazed at what you see. The statistics, how African Americans on every statistic board in every magazine, how we are on the bottom. And all these foreigners that come over here, they're way above us, about hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I know I done took it into different subjects, and I ask for forgiveness, and I hope that this video touches someone's soul and that you understand what I'm saying. But we have to love ourselves, and we cannot keep giving what our ancestors gave us. They died for us, and we have to speak out about it. We have to speak out, and we just can't do it. So TashaK, I'm not surprised that her husband, allegedly, if she's married to a Nigerian, I'm not surprised at that behavior that she has, because this is the behavior that those Nigerians have. They don't care about me and you. They do not care. And if she's been married to this man for a while, she's adopted his attitude, and they have a superior attitude against us. They sold us over here. So she has a superior attitude, because when she says all that derogatory wig stuff and look at your face, she really means that stuff. She really means it, y'all. So if y'all, I'm not telling y'all what to do, but you all need to search your heart when you look at her videos. Search your heart and see if someone is putting a black spell on you all. Because like you heard me say in my very first video that has gone 120,000 views now, I said that I can see. I said I have a heart and I have a soul, and I can see what's going on. That is what I said, and I meant it. And I'm glad that it touched so many people. So many people came on and said, Nicole, I see it, I see it, I see it. The ones that can't see it, it's okay. You stay on over there with evil until you do see it. I hope I kept you engaged. Please subscribe to my channel. I have a PayPal. Please support if you can. I have music. If you don't have to buy it if you don't want to, I prefer you to donate the $1.29. Listen to it. Give me some feedback. I'm trying to do new music for 18 and 19. I'm doing my own music and my own music videos myself, you guys. Okay, you all. I love you all out there. Please subscribe, y'all. And please give me some comments. And the ones who are into history, if you want to, please. I read the comments, especially about history, because I'm a sponge. I'm always willing to learn. So you all who know more about history in Nigeria, let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you know I'm not lying when it comes to that. Say thank you all for listening. Hope I didn't keep you too long. And if I did, I surely hope that you all enjoyed what I was talking about tonight. Okay, you all? Happy Sunday. Continue to support your girl, Nicole Taylor. Mwah.